Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, my cooking channel, my everyday life channel, kind of crazy ideas, videos. So today I'm gonna be making chow mein for the first time. Let's see how it goes. So for the chow mein, I'm gonna be using red pepper, so a sweet red pepper, green onions. Whoops, they're already open. I just opened them. Green onions, chop them up. Cabbage, celery, broccoli, baby carrots, tomato. That's gonna be for the chow mein, and I'm also gonna be adding beef flanken ribs, costilla norteña de res. Where's the norteña de res? But doesn't have the ñ. That I got at Vallarta. Flanken ribs. I just haven't thawed out right now because they're frozen. And that I'm gonna put on the side, boil them. And then for the meat, I have water boiling. I'm gonna add onions. Let me show you guys. I think I'm gonna half an onion, a tomato, to the water. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. I'm gonna add to the meat on top mustard. I always put mustard on my meat that I cook. Good flavor, texture. What is it called? I just like putting mustard for flavor and for flavor. I forgot what else, but I love it on carne asada, on all type of meat. I also like using salsa Lizano. This, I'm not sure if you can find it just in some markets. They have to be like Hispanic markets, Latino. Just because this one comes from Costa Rica. My dad brought it from Costa Rica. It's so delicious. This one is gluten-free and it's salsa with vegetables and natural condiments. Yeah, this is, you won't find it here. It's not made here. It's from Costa Rica. Says right there, hecho en Costa Rica, made in Costa Rica. Gives really good flavor. I even added to spaghetti, like in the sauce. It's so good. I learned it from my grandma. So yeah, let me chop up what I'm gonna put for the meat because I need to start cooking it, and that takes longer. So I'll show you guys what I chopped up and what I'm gonna put. Okay, be back. Okay, so here I have my pot with the water already ready to boil. What's boiling? I added 3 cups of water, and then if it needs more, I'll add more to it, just because I didn't want when I put the meat to overflow. And then what I'm going to be adding to the water is the green onions. I chopped up purple onions, tomatoes, the red peppers. Here I have half of yellow onion, and I chopped up two garlics. And this I'm going to be putting into the water. Then here I have the ribs. I got 3 pounds of the flanken ribs. So adentro puse la cebolla verde, chile rojo, pero el que no pica es chile dulce rojo, mitad de cebolla amarilla, 2 ajos, tomate y cebolla morada. Sorry, hold on, geez. Sorry about that, my little one wanted popsicle. Okay, so it's 3 pounds of the flanken ribs. I put some mustard, some salsa lisano, and some soy sauce. Puse un poco de mostaza, un poco de salsa lisano y un poquito de salsa soya en la carne. Compré 3 libras. Siempre compro un poco más, solo porque somos bastante en la casa. Me gusta que sobre. So here it is. I'm gonna just put it inside. Okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave the meat in here so it gets cooked. I have no idea how long that's gonna take, but I'll keep you posted. And I think I'm just gonna try to flip it. Should I? Or should I wait? It's heavy just because it's frozen. Should have just let it thaw out, but this is gonna take forever. And which one? Why? It doesn't taste? No? Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna add to the meat. It's because I like it to have flavor always. Siempre me gusta que mi comida tenga mucho sabor, porque no esté muy salado. I just don't like it to be too salty. So I'm gonna be putting a few sprinkles of Old Bay. Voy a ponerle un poquito de esta sazón Old Bay seasoning. El agua to the water, just a little bit. I'm going to put some adobo seasoning with pepper, a few sprinkles, un poquito de este adobo con pimienta. Voy a ponerle pimienta. I'm going to put some pepper. Y voy a ponerle un poquito de caldo con sabor de pollo. I'm going to put some of this chicken bouillon, nor chicken bouillon, is that how you say it? Bouillon. But this one is with the reduced sodium. It says con menos sodium. Just going to put a little. Okay. And then just gonna let that sit and boil. Until it's soft and ready to chop up and add to my chow mein. I'm Okay, I think I should add more water because it's not covered. Let's just give us a little spin and twirl and spin. Okay, let's cover this bad boy up and we'll be back. Okay, so now I'm gonna be chopping up what I'm gonna be using for um, the chow mein. I'm gonna be chopping up the onions in thin slices. I personally love onions just because they're healthy, have amazing flavor, and you can almost use onions like in everything you cook. I think like in all my meats, I love putting a bunch of onion, grilled onions. I just love onions. So, I mean, this is how I'm chopping the onions up. See how thin? Just because I love onions, my girls don't. So it's just pretty much me and my husband that eat onions. My parents. Ooh, but it's getting to me. Ooh, these onions. I love onions, I just don't. So this isn't my favorite part. Ooh. Just hurry up. I'm not going to be able to see soon. These are a lot of onions. I even learned, I know how everyone's, I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people are getting sick. You know what I did with my girls and myself? Oh my god. Okay, oh. You chop up onions and then you put them on the palm of your feet with some Vicks, and you put a sock on and you leave like overnight. This helps when you're sick. I tried it once, so I can't say, oh yeah, it worked, or I just tried it once. I tried it on my girls, and 2 of them, they didn't like it. They lasted what, like 5-10 minutes, just I had to take it off. Oh my god. And then I chopped up some red bell pepper. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay. Jesus. Or maybe I should just use a little bit. Just 1 or 2 of these. 1 or 2. Onion never hurt anyone, right? Or did it? So these are, I'm pretty sure these are pre-washed. Perishable, keep refrigerated, or not. What does it say? It says go in the drizzle olive oil. These are already washed. I made a bag of broccoli and add to my stash of what I'm gonna use for chow mein. Okay. We love broccoli, so let's get them out. Okay, now I'm gonna chop up this piece of celery and onions. One or two. Because these seem small. But then I'm gonna do two. These celery sticks. Two, just because look, they're not that big, right? So 2 celery sticks and some baby carrots. Okay, so let me just rinse the onions and celery. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just chopping up the celery in little pieces, not too big, not very small. Just so when I make it, you like get a piece of the celery, right? This is pretty much for me because my girls, I don't know, sometimes they're so picky. I don't know if your guys' kids are picky. And I started making, once I decided now to like, oh, I want to do like cooking videos on YouTube. You know, making these videos, I don't know why, it's made me feel a bit better. No, I'm looking forward to cooking. Not that before I wasn't. It's just hard for me to cook for too long because I start getting pain on my shoulders, my neck, my hands, my arms, my back, on my feet, right? It's just hard for me. I have to stay away from repetitive movements and but I mean, it's like how do you stay away from doing repetitive motions, movements? You know, it's like the doctor tells you, you know, you need to be careful when you do, no heavy lifting, sitting, standing for so long. Have kids. You have no break. Mm-hmm. More smoothie? Okay, hold on. So now I'm just chopping up the carrots in pieces. It's gonna be an interesting chow mein, huh? Like one you've never seen before, maybe. I just cook. I'm like, oh, let's try this. Let's try that. Let's do this, right? My critics are the ones that critics my food are my kiddos, my family. So most of the time they're like, ah, mommy, I don't like that. Oh, that looks gross. Oh. Guys, so much healthier what I'm making, and took me hours to make. You know, kids, oh, I want McDonald's, oh, I want Jack in the Box, I want Chinese, I want pizza, I want Starbucks. It's like, don't get me wrong, sometimes that's so much easier just to go buy, you know? Especially me, that my back's already hurting, my hands. But it's much healthier, you know? You feel better about yourself. Well, at least I do. I know most of you guys do too. Yes, hold on, sweetie. Okay, so I chopped up the celery, the green onions, some carrots. Now I'm gonna move on to the cabbage, and the squash. Okay, so also I chopped up some yellow or orange. Like those. Some pepper. Now I'm gonna chop up some squash. And sorry, I apologize in advance if you guys hear my kiddos. It's never ending, right? How much do I get paid a week? How much do I get paid Friday? With hugs and kisses of my kids and headaches and you know what I mean? Hey, girls, please. I'm making a video. You guys, please help me go big so I can take a vacation. With donations, right? With your likes and subscriptions, I'll be very happy. Help this mama out. Please. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh, Dios mío. Okay. Okay. No, leave it. Put it over there, not right here, mama. Please.
Don't say nothing to me.
Hey, please.
I'm the
Please.
not you. Quiet.
Hannibal, go over there, please. Gabby? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pause it. Okay, so now I'm gonna be chopping up the cabbage. I already chopped up the squash. Anything else I'm gonna be using? Gotta take a little break because these girls are arguing. I don't know what. Bless you. Help me get to a lot of subscribers, please. A lot of subscribers. A lot of likes. Spread the word. Can I tell you guys I enjoy cooking? It's like art, right? Creative. You experiment with colors and brushes, right? Just like experimenting with food. Different colors of food, different flavors. Everyone has their own creativity. Just like mine with food. As you could tell, I like to eat, right? You're like, Wendy, I didn't see that. Now a lot of people do, so. I'm just gonna chop up some garlic. So I can add more flavor to it too. Garlic's so good. So many benefits. You know, on TikTok I saw people that are making garlic with honey. So they just peel the garlic and they legit just put it in a jar, like a mason jar or a glass jar, and they add honey to it, and then just on the daily, one a day, you just eat one. You drench it with honey. I don't know, I feel like trying it, but the vampires away. More. Probably try it. I'll show you guys probably how I made it my style. Everything I cook is just my style, my creation, or things I've seen, and then I try them. But yeah. Okay, so I've already chopped up everything that I'm gonna be incorporating for the chow mein. All in here. Woo! It's a lot, huh? Cabbage, broccoli, squash, baby carrots, onions, celery.
Mama, pee-pee.
Yep.
Pee-pee.
Okay, baby. I'll change it right now, okay? Okay, give me a second, okay? I'll change you. Now for what I'm gonna be putting on the pan, I'm gonna chop up some tomato, garlic, and a little bit of green onions, just so it could give it the flavor to the what I'm gonna be putting, with a little bit of olive oil, just to give the chow mein a little bit more flavor. And then adding all the veggies. And then the chow mein. Because the chow mein is done in a few minutes. And the veggies take a little bit longer. Okay, so I'll be back to show you guys when I am ready to add the stuff to the skillet. Sorry. So you know what, guys? I just thought, because this video is a bit long of all the process of what I'm doing step by step, so I think I'm gonna make a part 2 to it. I have to change my little one's diaper, and the meat's still cooking. It's halfway there, but I'm gonna make a part 2, so stay tuned to the part 2. I'm gonna post it right after this one goes up, and once the meat's ready to be added to the chow mein. So stay tuned for part 2 of my first time making chow mein with beef and vegetables. Thank you. Much love.